Hey, it's Mark from Team Out of Nowhere, and today I'm going to be bringing you a very cheap deck. It's Hieratic Rulers. The whole deck is probably priced out probably 50 bucks, not even. And the only expensive cards are in the extra deck, which are the XYZs, which you really don't even need that many of. Well, I'll show you later. We'll start off with 3 Tefnuit. 21 beat stick. You can special summon it when your opponent has a monster and you don't. So it's basically like the Cyber Dragon of the deck. You get Esset. You can normal summon it, but its attack is only 1,000. You get 3 Sue. This one you can tribute 1 from your hand or on the field to pop a spell or trap card. And Nebith, I only played 2 of them. He's a level 5, that's why. Those aren't really that good. And he can pop a monster by tributing 1. And since it's a Hieratic Rulers, you gotta play 1 of each ruler. So all 4 rulers.
Why the rares?
They're all rares because that's max rarity, you know? You can get the supers for like $2 a piece. Secrets, whatever. I play 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Comes in a structure deck. You can get it as a common for like $1. I play 2 Labradorite Dragons. It's a tuner, level 6. That's why I like to play 2 because I find it very difficult to play 3. And it's a tuner. You can go into more synchros. I play 2 Red Eyes Bee Dragons.
Spanish.
One of them is in Spanish. I picked it up for $0.25. So these are very cheap cards. I play 1 Flameville Guard. He's a dragon tuner. When you banish Blaster, you would add him to hand. That's how you go into the synchro monsters. Another one would be Kreska. It's a wind, level 1 tuner. You add him from Banishing Tempest. Right now I am teching in 1 Swift Scarecrow. He's an earth. You can banish him when you're summoning Adox. And he can save you if you want to you can just sit on him for a turn and just send him to the grave. It's pretty easy. I'd probably change this for a spell card that I'll be showing you later. Another card I would probably take out is Honest. Most of the deck is light. There's a lot of dark monsters too with red eyes and stuff. I could probably play a BLS in there, but I'd probably play 3 of a spell card I'm showing you soon. I like to put it in this deck. So on to the spell cards. I play 3 Dragon Shrines. You pitch Labradorite, or you can pitch Red Eyes, and you send a Dragon Ruler. You play 2 Convocations. It just got hit in the ban list. It adds a Hieratic monster to your hand from the deck. It's probably the best spell in the deck. I play 2 MSTs to pop back row. You can also pop back row with Sue, so you don't really need the MSTs. 1 Dark Hole because it's good. Is the card I would play 3 of. It's Drat Connection. You show 1 dragon in your hand and put it back in the deck. Grab another one with the same level. So when you draw into a Red Eyes, you can send it back in the deck and grab a
ruler.
One of the rulers. And if you draw into Nebith or Sue and you can't summon them, you can send them back and grab one that you can summon. That's why I really like this card.
Definitely good.
I'd play it at 3. Sacred Swords of 7 Stars. You banish 1 level 7, which would be any of the rulers or Red Eyes, and you draw 2 cards. Gold Sarcophagus. You would send Blaster or a Tempest to the banished and get its effect, adding a tuner to your hand, and then you get it back in a couple turns. Pretty good. I play 1 Enemy Controller. I'm thinking about taking it out though. You can tribute 1 monster, which gets all the Hieratic's effects off, and you can take your opponent's monster too for a turn, which is pretty good. And Burial from a Different Dimension, which is the only card in the deck right now that I have that brings back banished monsters. That's why the deck's very cheap. I don't play Ashes. And for traps, I only play 3 traps, and all 3 are Royal Decree. No one can activate traps, and since these are the only traps I play, that's how you would play it. So now on to the extra deck. This is where it gets expensive. I play 1 Exabeetle. That's probably only like $6. It's just an alright card. You can find something better, but I personally like it. Fairy Knight in Gunnar. However you say it. It's crazy. You can get 3 level 6s out there and go into him. Detach 2 and return every card to your opponent's hand. And basically you can attack for game with 2200. So it's pretty good. It's one of the only decks I can think of to go into it. Photon Strike Bouncer negates the effects of cards. Here's one that you need 2 of. Atom. You can detach 1 and get any dragon onto the field, but the attack and defense is 0. You can either get Red Eyes on the field or a Dragon Ruler. It's pretty sweet. He's the expensive card. It costs like $10. Gaia.
Expensive too.
Yeah, he's pretty expensive too.
17?
Probably like 16, 17 bucks. You overlay him over Atom once you use his effect, and he does piercing damage.
They should make him a tin card. That should be in the next 2.
Possibly.
Just because they don't want to reprint it again as a super.
Number 74, Master of Blades. You can use 2 of them if you can't afford the Big Eye and Draco Sack coming up. He's probably only about $7. You play 2 of him, you're fine. But Draco Sack and Big Eye are the steeper cards in the deck. But if you want to make the cheap build, go ahead. On to the Synchros. 1 HTS. Whatever. Yeah, whatever that is. He's probably one of the only 6s I really have. 1 Black Rose. Takes out the whole field. And 1 Power Tools Mecha Dragon. Not even sure what he does, but he's a level 7. That's why I like him. For 8s, I got Scrap Dragon. Pops 1 card on each side of the field. Stardust Dragon. He's pretty good. I got a Star Eater. Ghost Rare. Got a pretty good deal on it the other day.
From a buddy?
Huh?
From a good buddy of yours?
Good buddy of mine. Real good friend. If you know what I mean. Real good. And then the 2 most expensive cards in the deck. You don't even need them really, but it definitely helps. We'll start with Big Eye. You can get probably 25 bucks out of War of the Giants Pack 2. And Draco Sack, which is sitting probably at 90 bucks right now. So that's pretty much it. Please like and subscribe. Let us know what you think of the deck profile and how you would change it. Whatever makes you happy, you know. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace.